And Autistic
Super
Explorer
cool.
back. Both models are in my mom's dining room.
Super cool.
Grandma and Grandpa's old house here in St. James.
Oh, I love the little thing on the top.
And this is our house. We're actually standing in it. Oh, Mom.
Beautiful.
There's our flagpole. It's not there anymore. It got hit by lightning, but it doesn't matter.
Is this fence open and closed? No.
That was Grandma and Grandpa's garden in the backyard.
Oh, that's
right there.
Yeah.
Although he claims he did that to keep the animals out, but and I don't think that was just my child days. That one we're standing inside it, but but I'm gonna do.
We need little people.
All right.
What?
Well, I don't know about people. I mean, that's mine.
Okay. I'll put it over here.
So.
Wow. That is really cool, Scott.
And you notice I made Branch Drive where it stands and Wood Hollow going past it.
Oh, look at that.
Now, if you notice,
signs.
I didn't put the stop sign because that's on Jeff's corner, and I'm not worried about that one. I'm not worried about Jeff's corner. And this one I took out.
Oh, the pool.
This one I took out the stop sign before the house because that's actually right before the neighbor's house, and so I had no choice but to leave that out.
Very cool.
That's where their driveway's.
Impressive. You should be an engineer. What do you call that? Not an engineer. A model maker.
Plans we can do with anything. With the,
Yeah, like
sticks.
plans. What do you call that when you? That is so cool.
Well, if you notice, it's like if you noticed, model art is looks like it's actually known as a like one of those
I'm trying to think of the word.
like a map to everything.
Right.
A map to something.
Schematic.
It's basically like a map to something too. To where everything is.
Really cool.
That's what these are. These are known for like a map to where everything is too.
And this is the patio.
Yeah, the patio.
The door is open because it's always open.
No, I did that.
I love
Be careful too when you lean on it, Ma. Be more. If you look inside.
See all the people.
No. If you look inside, there's the back door.
Right.
Inside this.
Oh my God! Maybe the back door.
The back door. Look.
I see it.
You see that blue spot? That's the back door.
That's so cool. That's really cool. Wow.
That's where their fireplace was, remember? And Grandpa was right here, playing with the chimney. I don't know what he was doing at the time, and he fell right here.
Oh my God.
Well, God, unfortunately,
Couldn't help him.
couldn't help him, okay?
Well, this is a long time ago. And
he fell, he slipped and fell off right here, and...
when he fell off that roof.
What? And my grandmother yelled at him right through this window, get off the roof.
And he used to say...
Did he break bones?
I don't know what he did. I didn't see it. I was an
Every time
infant.
he went on the roof, and Scott would come home and mimic his grandmother. Whitey, get off the roof! And he would say it
There's our
just
shed.
like her.
I catty-cornered our shed because I didn't like the way they did it.
Well, it is catty-cornered.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's actually the wrong way.
We wanted catty-cornered, and we came home and it was wrong.
No, so I just did it that way because that's how we wanted it.
Yes.
Yeah, and
That's pretty cool.
I put our flagpole there too.
Yeah, we just see the little flag on there.
Well, I couldn't make one because
Well, we'll
it
get
was
a
small,
one.
and an American flag has a lot of details on it.
Mm-hmm.
And sadly, it got hit by lightning or something and came right down, but it doesn't
I
matter.
sunk that flagpole by myself. I mixed the concrete, put it in the holes.
Well, you know that was always there.
Straight.
You know that was always there, but even when my great grandparents lived here,
Right.
you know, I think Pop Pop put it up or something.
Yeah.
And then that one
Another
came right down.
Right. It got all rusty, so I went and got another one and I sunk it.
Like his bushes and.
Yeah, I thought about making that out of sponges, but I decided to just use paper.
I think he did.
I didn't want to spend any more money, so I just decided.
Popsicle sticks, huh? The whole
Yes,
thing.
popsicle sticks. Yes.
All
That's
different
really
sizes.
cool.
I was almost going to put our Christmas tree there, which I could still do, but
Yeah, we have little fake ones.
yeah, but it has to. You got to understand, it stood as tall as almost the house. So I
Right.
want to try. I was gonna try and make it out of sponges and just cut it until it gets small on the top,
Very smart.
but I didn't have the time, you know. But I did just about
This is really cool.
everything I could, you know.
Yeah, so whenever I call and say, "What are you doing?" Now I get it. He was busy.
Not only that, the buildings, he painted the whole thing, which is pretty cool.
I know.
And you can see I'm driving past Grandma's old house. Here, I'm coming up the door. Coming up the door. Grandma, I'm not. They're not home.
Yeah, not home.
Impressive stuff.
Very impressive. I love the pool. Diving board.
Well, I
That's
did
so
the diving. I
cool.
did the diving board as much as I could.
Went to show Grandma. Mom.
And I'm driving up to Mom and Grandma's house. They're home. She has things in bad spots, you know.
This house and St. James. All out of popsicle sticks. No.
It's all the time to do it, patience.
Yes, there's the back door in there. I painted.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's their shed, and I remember
Actually did a good job. He really did.
I remember sitting at this There's a picnic table. I sat right.
Oh,
There was a picnic table that sat right here, and I used to watch my dad help Grandpa cut the lawn right here.
you need a wood pile.
What do you mean a wood pile? I don't think we need anything.
It's unbelievable. Is that cool? It's all out of popsicle sticks. Unbelievable.
You think we need everything? Yeah.
That is really something. I was just watching it on YouTube. When
Well, now I'm doing one more. I'm doing two more. I'm gonna do the whole house itself and Grandma and Grandpa's old house in real life. Except you might find a difference in their front yard because the people that moved in tore the shit out of it up after we, you know, and took this out. Well, you'll see it later.
it's cool.
That's all. I was impressed with the different size sticks he used.
Yeah, how did you? What are these? Did you break them in half? Or
Yeah, I
something?
broke them in half, and then it's the
God,
fence.
they're tongue depressors.
Yeah, like
But
they,
those are
like we have,
small
like
ones.
And they sell them at Michael's
Oh,
for
right.
crafting too. They sell them at Michael's for crafting too.
You use for the whole thing.
Let's
Yeah.
get the pool.
There's the side door.
He's got a door inside.
Now,
That's the back door.
When I was in high school, this was the door I would exit the house, and it's right over here actually.
Because the bus would be right there.
And the bus would come through that way to pick me up, and then you know.
The milkman used to leave the milk over there.
Well, I'm not worried
Remember
about
back
that.
when the milkman came? We were little kids. There was really such
That's
a thing
that's
as a milkman.
that's the den right here.
That's Whitey had like a little.
It's a garden in the backyard.
Yeah. Oh.
He claimed to keep the animals out of it, but that's because I was too young to know what that was for.
No, it was because the rabbits would come and eat all the food.
No, to keep the animals, like big animals, he said, out.
Right, right, because they come and step on it and eat everything.
It was really his garden, though, which he never told
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. That's really cool. It's unbelievable. This is super cool. Super cool. I keep finding new stuff.
Just watch his shirt, though. It doesn't, like,
I know.
tear the fences off.
I know. Now this opens?
Yeah,
No.
yes.
Oh, look at that. It's open.
Well, listen to this, okay? The woods would be right here.
Right.
That led to the trail through the woods. That's because he
Right.
took me back there, remember?
Yes.
Remember he said, let's go look for rabbits. And we would walk back.
Yeah.
The trouble was, though, there was no lights in the backyard of that, and it probably still isn't today.
Yeah, they had a nice piece of property with a lot of woods back there.
And then
Lucy used to go out there with her.
and you can see the next door neighbor behind him through the trees.
Shake the dirt through her screen when she was in college. Yeah, this brings back a lot of memories. I love how you did this little detail on the front.
That's the
That's
back.
like the candy house.
I did that's what it was.
Gingerbread house, it will always look like to me.
Yeah, that was that's Victorian trim. Decided why carve it when I can paint it.
Yeah. I love
Painted
it so
on there.
much.
And then they took that down, which was you'll see that
I would
later.
like a house like either one of those. I would live in it. I guess.
I would love a house with Victorian trim. You know, why not?
I hope that big cement thing is not in the 50s.
It's not. Let's stop worrying about it now.
I had this big thing. It was heavy, so I figured I'd use it to hold up part of the pool. But I'm pretty sure I moved it, but it's just nowhere. And the pool is solid, like solid. You could skate on it because I tried to poke through. And I just worry about the lining. But I mean, it would have tore, like, there's no mark anywhere, so maybe it's just somewhere stupid, like on the side of it. Then he wants some meatloaf.
Well, we'll find him out.
Listen, we went to
All right, but we'll.
Costco and got that big thing of meat, and I was like, we gotta cook it. So we made the biggest meatloaf on earth.
Stay tuned to see the house outside live.